Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are we doing today? Muted? Well, I hope that I was muted. I like to be muted on the starting soon screen. Good morning. Han, thank you so much for the Prime 7 to 8 months. We need some cheeks in the chat. I know, the emote's not working. Look, I said something about it on Twitter, and then they were like, you have to file a something or other. I just, like, why is it my responsibility to take time out of my day to file this stuff? Jewels are like YouTube's new, whatever they have over on TikTok. I don't know how they work. Your sweatshirt's so cutie. Thank you. I know that I don't look good in this color, but it's like one of my favorites, and I couldn't pass it up. I saw it at Target yesterday. Caitlin, thank you so much for the Prime 7 to 10 months. We need some cheeks in the chat. I saw it at Target yesterday, and it says gotta catch 'em all. And then it has a cutie. It has a cutie baby on it. I would look better if I actually had a tan. I saw that too. Now I want to go back and get it. I'm obsessed. It's so Amanda's suddenly not a mod, I remember. Excuse me. Hello? Hawks, thank you so much for the Prime 7 to 5 months. Okay, wait, are y'all doing something? Hang on, let me open up my stream, my closed case. Live. Oh wait, y'all are like sending stuff. Okay, it doesn't show up for me. Amanda sent a sun balloon. What? Nerdy sent a flower. What? John sent 2 jewels. Nerdy sent 10 jewels. 67 jewels. Okay, so Nerdy and Amanda have been doing all that. Does it show up on the screen when it happens? You had 50 free jewels? Oh, let's go. I have them too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're like bits. So I have like a little present, and then I have the little money thing. It's not covering chat for me. I don't even see it pop up. Like on here, it shows me. Thank y'all so much for all the jewels. It's literally not telling me that y'all are doing anything. Like I can't see it anywhere on my overlay. Okay, now that did pop up. Amani, thank you so much for the jewels. Okay, they need to do a better job of doing that because I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna show y'all my sweatshirt. Thank y'all so much for all the jewels. It says gotta catch them all. They do run a little big. Like this is a medium. Y'all know I normally get a large in sweatshirts, so keep that in mind if you're gonna get one. This is from Target, by the way, but it has this little Mew on the sleeve. I don't know. It's just super nice. Like it's not thick. It's not thick in a way that it's like a heavyweight sweatshirt, but it's thick in a nice way. Like, you know that it's a good quality sweatshirt. Yeah, I'm also just seeing them as chat messages. Thank y'all so much for the jewels. Yeah, it's cute. I also they had a Psyduck t-shirt. And it's gray. It has Psyduck on it, and it says like constantly impacted by headaches or something. And I got that too, because it's also very high quality feeling. Mary, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank y'all for the level 1 hype train. Laura, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank y'all for the cheeks. Okay. Do we want to talk about this? I'm Delulu. No, my Target doesn't still have it. They had this and they had that. They had one Psyduck shirt left, and I was like, I'm gonna snatch that. It was a small, but again, it runs big, so I grabbed it. Oh yeah, I'm streaming it, and then I'm just gonna get copyright claimed after. Oh, you thought I couldn't stream it because I have something to do today? It's not until later. It's not until later. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because we have a sporting event to go to today. But Stevie is currently at the vet. Steph, thank you for the 200 jewels, the sunshine. Stevie's at the vet. They think he might have pancreatitis. So I don't know what that means for Stevie. I don't really know what it is. You know, I'm getting a lot of notifications. It's all thank you so much for the 19 months on YouTube. I'm sorry I missed that. What? What? Why are they doing ads? Why are they doing ads? We know about this. Y'all can't hear it? Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. Beck, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Catastrophe, and thank you so much for the 43 months. 43 months for Stevie, and thank you so much. Okay.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do.
Okay, now y'all are doing all this stuff. I better not see this stuff again during the thing.
One planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's
my cat had it, but not sure what it is. Okay, I'm muting these for a second. Okay, I'm muting the commercials. Okay, we still have 9 minutes until the actual direct starts. We need to talk about what we're expecting. I am completely delusional for Animal Crossing. I feel like we could see something. I feel like now's the time. I feel like they've been kind of ramping up the New Horizons promo that I feel like we could see something. Okay. But I'm also completely delusional for Pokopia DLC. And if we get both, I will simply cease to exist. I will cease to exist. So, Caitlin, thank you so much for the Prime sub in the 4 months. We need some cheeks in the chat for Caitlin. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the 6 subs over on Twitch today. I support y'all in clown school. Now, why, for those of you who aren't clowning for Animal Crossing, I'm curious, is it because you don't want it? Or are y'all the people who are like, we're never getting another Animal Crossing? Because I hate to tell you that you're simply just wrong. Do you not want it? Or you don't want to be disappointed? Or I need to hear more. I would also love to see a new Mario, like a Mario Odyssey 2. What else would I like to see? My dog had pancreatitis. It was at the vet for 4 days. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. We're supposed to be, we have something going on. So, John, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope your day goes well. I'm just hoping for Mario. I never played Animal Crossing. You didn't. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get some gold stars in the chat? Who needs to leave? I don't believe it's coming yet, but I think it's coming eventually. Steph, get out. Y'all. Yeah, so Stevie's been not eating. He'll eat like a couple bites and then he'll stop eating. He's always been a picky eater, but this has been like days. And y'all know he's diabetic, so he can't not eat anymore. And the problem is he has a special diabetes food and he doesn't like the diabetes food. So then when he wouldn't eat that, the vet told us that we could try other foods and just not have him on the diabetes food, but now he won't eat anything. So now he's at the vet. We're supposed to go somewhere today. We're supposed to go somewhere this weekend. And now we have a sick cat. So the way Pokopia sold so many Switch 2 consoles, I think they know what Animal Crossing will do. Yeah, did y'all see Dan's video though? Because he had some interesting points. Like, oh, Emily, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. He had some interesting points that the prices of Switch 2s are going up. And so, like, we all know that it's not going to be the same as last time. Because that was like an unprecedented scenario. But could it be just like a fraction of that? Maybe. How old is Stevie? Stevie is probably like 12-ish. We don't really know because he was a stray. But we've been married for 11 years. He might be 13. Oh gosh, Todd's texting me. Oh, they're giving Stevie an IV. They don't know. Okay, y'all don't let me miss it when the actual direct starts, by the way. Me and Stevie have been married for 11 years. They don't have a specific test for pancreatitis. but that's what I think it is. See, and this is my thing. All these medical things just drive me nuts. My wrist hurts. I hope he gets better soon too. It's gonna be, the thing is it's gonna be expensive too. An IV. That's the thing is like, how do people afford to have pets at this point? Like every time we take the cats to the vet, it's a minimum of $500. So I don't know how everyone's doing it. I don't know. Like, are people just not taking their animals to the vet? Because, yeah, 3 minutes. We don't have pet insurance. My dog having cancer ruined us financially. And see, and that shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't happen like that. We just got over hand, foot, mouth. Oof, that's miserable. And there's no medicine for it. See, there's no medicine for anything. Okay, yeah, the teeth cleanings, the teeth bills are crazy. We've had multiple cats with multiple teeth pulled. The whole thing. I miss my dog so much, but I'm much less stressed now than when I was when she was sick. Yeah, I get that. Pancreatitis is not fun. I had it last year. I just wonder, like, how did he get it? Is it just from not eating for a couple, like, he's nibbled. He hasn't, like, not eaten anything. $5,500? Okay. All right, I'm gonna unmute everyone. Fix your ears. It's about to start. Everyone, put your noses on. Amanda, I can't even imagine. Because even like when they were trying to figure out what was wrong with Gray and they thought that it might be cancer and we were taking her to the cancer specialist, like that was, I mean, that was thousands of dollars. Clown noses activate. Put them on. Can y'all hear? Okay, y'all let me know about the audio early on so we can make sure that's good. There's our clown nose! No, that was literally our nose. No. Move to Twitch because emotes still aren't working. I'm saying.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's
You'll hear that?
Nintendo Direct.
It seems quiet.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
They don't know how to balance their audio.
Hello.
Oh, is this Rhythm
My
Heaven?
name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Is that good?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
She's cute.
Rhythm
I do like a Rhythm
Groove.
Heaven.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Do we really need
Just
instructions
get
on
into
how
the
to play
groove
Rhythm
and
Heaven?
press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
You feel like it's too loud now?
2, 3, 4, now.
Louder.
2, 3, now. 2, now.
No, I don't trust y'all.
2, 3, now.
Look how
Over
cute
80
they are.
all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A,
Oh.
B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will
I fear
strike
if
a
I turn
chord
it up
against the
anymore,
foes you face?
My voice
Move
isn't going to
on
be
and
heard.
tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Okay.
We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
It was on the
Grab the snack at
3DS or
exactly
the DS. I
3
don't remember which one. Yeah.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Dan.
Emily got the snack.
Okay, wait.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I'm into it. Did they
Get
say
into
online?
the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
That's like the
Switch.
last Switch
Let's begin
game.
with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action
Hey.
series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
He did pluck that chin
Kyoto
hair.
has
It's
been
kind of giving like
overrun by monsters
WarioWare
known as Genma.
meets.
Now,
Rhythm.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself
See, Nox is
beyond
always
measure.
oohing and awing about everything that I'm just like,
Parry,
oh, cottagecore.
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments
Can't
are
believe it's
also at your
50
disposal
minutes.
to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls
We have
to
to be a man. I
intuitively
think
slay
so.
Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
This
You
looks like
are
the exact
Arisen,
same game as
a
that last
hero
game.
burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out
Norgan?
spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
I
With
like
these arms at the ready,
appraising.
Take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead
So
up
I
to
wouldn't wanna
3
be a
pawns,
thief.
custom companions who act on their own, when taking on massive monsters.
Do
You
we
can
also have
find
to be
them
this guy in
strike their
this?
weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Oh, he just chopped his
In a
tusk
world
off.
between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Okay.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now,
No, I'm
join
gonna get
Eve
so
on
many
her
hate
mission
comments.
to
No,
save
I love
humanity
this.
and
I
reclaim the planet.
love this.
Engage in high-speed
For
combat that
the
focuses
people
on
who love
timing.
this, okay?
Then find your opening and strike.
I love this for
Defeat
the people who
enemies
love
to
this.
acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect
think
your
we've seen
home in an
this.
expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Oh,
Melt
Kayla, I
ice to
think
make
you're
a path.
right. Yeah, we saw this
Activate
in
devices
like
in
an
time
indie
with the
direct or
beast.
something.
Escape from incoming enemies and more.
I just watched
Brave
the
the
same
dangers
game 3
ahead
times.
in your voyage through the stars. Two
They
players
do.
can also
Kit.
work
That's what I'm
together
saying.
locally
And I know
or
that that's what
online
people
using
feel about like
GameShare.
farm games
Work
and stuff.
together and
They're probably like,
overcome
oh, they're
the
all the
crisis
same.
of the cosmos.
And to us, they feel
Orbitals
different.
launches exclusively
But
on
they
the
do all feel
Nintendo
the
Switch 2
same.
system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold
Okay,
reimagining
I
of
do like the
Rayman
Rayman
Legends.
game.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through
I
charming
played
and
so
colorful
much
worlds.
Rayman on my PS
Ride
Vita.
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
It looks
Rayman
good.
Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with
I've been
friends
excited about
in this
this.
online co-op walking and talking
Ooh,
adventure.
I've been excited about this one.
Set off through a peaceful
Oh, give us
world.
a date. There might already be one. I just
Brimming
don't
with
know.
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Well, I'm shocked this is coming to Switch 2.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And
down
if
a
you're
hole
not
again.
quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax.
Oh, I think they're
with your
so
pals.
cute, Zayd.
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something
my
from a
body
friend
shape
and
is
kick
like-
it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a
I'll probably be getting this on
big walk.
Steam.
Stroll
Okay,
in onto
August
Nintendo
4th.
Switch 2, August
Cute.
4th.
Yep. That's cute.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook
Okay.
up recipes with Sanji.
I like to cook
Craft the menu.
recipes.
Decorate it to your liking. Then
Those are
serve your
cute.
customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients,
Amanda
you'll
loves
expand
this.
your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. you can make all
Okay, but
sorts
is
of
it like
delicious
a-
dishes.
A speed
Spend
kind of
in-game
cooking
money
game?
to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Oh my
Over
gosh.
400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
I know nothing about One
Mouse
Piece.
controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch too. Get ready for a
This
feast of
reminds
epic
me of-
proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
That one game I
Sailing onto the
played.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October
What's that
23rd.
one pixel game we played and you had to cook in it a little bit? Oh my gosh! 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 Oh my gosh!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Free update?
Plant grass, build structures,
Build a whole
and
house?
expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture,
Bubbly Basin?
new outfits,
New
and
furniture,
new
new
friends.
outfits! Oh, Kayla, it's so mermaid!
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin,
Okay, it's not
launches
coming
this
today.
August.
Okay, it's coming
Part
August.
2
Okay.
and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
3 parts?
Look out for more details in the future.
Okay, you can order it today. It doesn't come until August. Okay, that's better because I needed time. I think you can just order it today. We needed time. We're good. We have so much to do. We need time.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Oh my
Next,
god.
please take a look at this.
We got something we really wanted.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by
Oh
the
my
gods.
gosh, I was also
The
stressed. I was
capital,
like, I'm not
Daxia,
ready. We have to
plays
get ready.
host to
We
the
have,
heroic games,
we have 2 months
the
to
winner
prepare.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Okay, we can take a break. This is one of those games that also looks exactly the same. Oh, it's Fire Emblem. People love Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined
Oh
to
my
win the games
gosh,
to
we got
save his
something we
imprisoned
wanted.
father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen
That was
seeking to
overwhelming.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita,
That
a
was
musician
so
with her
overwhelming.
sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between
I'm
matches,
sure Fire Emblem
you can
is great.
strengthen your forces in different ways.
See, that's
Hone your
exactly what I
techniques at the
wanted from
training
Pokopia.
grounds.
That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it today. I know a lot of y'all did. I need some time.
Recruit new allies.
And they gave us, they gave us the free stuff, the expansion
Or
pass,
travel
and
beyond
an
Daxian's
outline
walls to
of
gain
what's to come.
experience.
And that's exactly what I wanted.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat
I
takes
wanna
the
get
form
all
of
the
turn-based
Pokemon
tactical
and
battles.
start
Consider your weapon's
fixing
range
my existing areas.
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
We might have to take a pause on our palette talent.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By
No, I
using
wonder
these
like how many new
techniques to the fullest,
Pokemon, how many
you
new.
might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here
I know CC
and
is
guide
very
the living to
overwhelming.
salvation. How did it feel?
Hi, Morgan. Thank you
To
for stopping in.
upheave
Y'all don't
the
forget to like
world.
the stream, by the way, if you haven't liked the stream yet.
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
I didn't know people were
Fire
building
Emblem
underwater
Fortune's
stuff.
Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninja battles. I like the way this looks.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala too.
After
That looks like
accidentally
Splatoon
breaking a
logo.
forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
I don't know about that.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons
The
crafted from
graphics
Ninja Gum.
drastically
You
went
can even
down.
summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local
Like
or
those
online
look
multiplayer
good, but
to
then the
chew through
environment
tough
didn't
battles.
look good.
The first part of Ninjala 2, the
Doesn't that
Uncharted
look
Planet,
exactly like
launches
Splatoon's logo?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
The DK Challenge day.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Omelet?
on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh?
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for
Oh,
something with
gosh.
a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be
Where do my
accessed via
cards
the
show
Nintendo
up?
Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
See, but I want like
Plus, in the
achievement.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
What?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario
Oh my gosh,
and Luigi.
cute!
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question
wait,
blocks,
that's so
and
cute.
more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Today. Plus, there are coins.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Oh.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players
I wasn't
can compete
expecting it to look
online
like
for the
this.
top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the
Wait, does
start of a
Noxus
match,
know what this
players
is?
don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players
Yeah,
near
this
and
is
far,
not-
or
this
go
is
it
not for
alone
me.
against computer-controlled opponents. At exorcise curses, dominate
Haley
rivals,
likes
and
this?
rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Jujutsu Kaisen
this
Rumble
year.
Survivatron?
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
This one
a
looks exactly
looming
like those other
darkness
three at the beginning.
devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the
Say
will
it
of the
5
gods to
times
save
fast.
what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise.
Yo, we're gonna have to go back and look at the
fall.
Pokopia stuff. I'm not
Lords
over
of the
it.
Fallen
Like
2
I'm,
launches
you
on
know,
Nintendo
I want
Switch 2
more
this
because
fall.
it's just fun to see the things that you like. It's the sweatshirt. This is our lucky sweatshirt.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of
I'm-
Pinocchio in Lies of P.
excited.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic
I'm
arms
quite
that allow
literally
you to swap
exploding over
between different
Pokopia.
abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your
Kayla's gonna have to
fate.
get her mermaid area done.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture,
Lies
a
of
prequel
P.
expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo
You know, it's something
Switch
about
2.
this art
Play as
style that's
Nero,
just like,
Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling,
Like,
high-octane
and here's the thing
combat at
about
60
it.
frames per second in both TV
The people
mode
who
and
love
handheld
this
mode. Plus, additional
always
content
get
such as
fed.
battle tracks,
Like,
character
y'all are
colors,
never-
and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero
never
are
starving.
included. Devil May
'Cause y'all
Cry
always
5
get
Devil Hunter Edition
this.
launches on
Every
Nintendo
time.
Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge
there were
their
kitties.
own destinies.
So you're looking
Speaking
for
of
some runaway
kitties,
ninja
mine
named
just got
Kisuke?
home.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa.
Stevie was at the
Revenant
vet.
Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles
wait, look at
games are incoming.
Y'all give me a second.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per
Boing.
second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld
We had to
mode.
get an IV.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution
IV
and
with
frame
pain
rate.
meds and nausea meds.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies
know,
in
poor
the
Stevie.
third. There's also a variety of other
Another
content added
fighting
to
game.
each of the 3
But the
games.
Xenoblade is
More
like a
details will be revealed
Nintendo
at a later date.
first party, I think.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Xenoblade Chronicles
The physical
Definitive
version
Edition,
launches on
Nintendo
July
Switch 2
30th.
Edition.
The Nintendo
Is a
Switch
crazy
2 editions
title.
of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope
I just
you'll
can't
check
stop
them
thinking
out.
about Pokopia. Give us something else to be excited
A new
about.
story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
What?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成
I've
す
heard
る
that
そ
these
の
games
全
are
て
really good.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして
L, they must
戦
not
いを
have had
決する
them
のは
ready.
いつもアニマと
They
その
wanted to wait
力
till
を
the
自
last
在に
minute.
振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を
I'm
増
so
幅
curious
させ
what
るだ
the
けで
last thing is going to
その
be
ものの
because
行動や思い
we've
も
been
刻みます。
really disappointed with the one
こ
more
れからの
things
あなたの学
recently.
院生活のすべて
We
が
still have like
その
20
石
minutes
と共
left
にある
too.
と思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Amanda, this looks nothing like Infinity Nikki. What? Someone
死って
find
人殺しの
Amanda's
職業
glasses.
奪われた側は
Where's
どう
Aiden?
思うんだろうな。
She needs her eyes looked at.
見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニ
I
メと
also
共にあ
want
る。
an Animal Crossing crown.
帰るのさ。
But like now that we have Pokopia, I won't be distraught with no Animal Crossing.
始まるわよ。
I don't know, Kit. I keep thinking that the Treehouse is just gonna be Splatoon Raiders.
兄上
Or like Star
行
Fox.
ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
What if it's
まだ
Pokopia?
晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Dennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming
What
to Nintendo
island?
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets,
Okay.
bows,
Woohoo Island?
or even handles.
Wave race!
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard,
Wait, are these
counter,
all
and
new
outmaneuver for the
sports?
knockout in boxing. Make
I can't
quick
remember what
shots
we already
to keep your
had.
opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump.
Didn't we already have this
set,
game though?
And spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or
Okay,
give
yeah,
it a
so we
spin
had
to
some of
strike
these.
big.
We definitely
in
had bowling.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score.
just like a Switch
in
2 edition?
basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one
it's an
thumb
expansion.
to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride
Thumb
through the course
wrestling?
using mouse controls in skateboarding.
There's your workout.
Steer with handles
Kayla.
and coast along the waves in power
Skateboarding.
cruising. Tilt the controller and fly
prop
around
playing.
freely in prop playing. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Ooh, now that is
You
a
can
workout.
create and play as a sportsmate. Or your me character.
Oh, that guy, he looked angry.
Enjoy
No
playing all
baseball?
kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I've been
Nintendo
wanting to
Switch
get a
Sports
Wii,
Resort launches exclusively
so
on
me
the
and Aiden
Nintendo
can play
Switch
the
2 system,
original Wii
October
Sports, because
22nd.
nothing beats that
Pre-orders
one.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait,
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
oh, this is a new game.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity,
Is
let's
it?
try one of the new sports. Thumb
We don't
wrestling.
need to do that.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
We don't need to.
Hold
we don't
down
need to
your
do this.
opponent's thumb for
It's
3
a new
seconds,
game.
and you'll
Why
win.
did they do that?
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held
been
down,
talking about Wii a lot
it'll
lately.
get
I wanna
bigger
get one.
and stronger.
That's a big old thumb.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
This could have been a
got him
DLC.
right away.
It really could have. I don't understand.
Oh, they broke
How
free.
many of the sports are the
Alright.
same?
Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
I don't know
Nope.
why we're
Wait,
showing
wait,
this.
Wait.
Like, of all the sports to show,
I was worried for a second there.
someone send me your Wii so I can have it.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
I just started spitting
Hold on a
everywhere.
second.
Okay.
That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
Lose.
Ah,
He lost.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports
We can wait.
Resort.
Don't worry.
Let's
We'll be
move
okay.
on to more headlines.
I lost.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Another dragon game.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
An
that
ancient
RuneScape
power
game.
has
Oh, I wanted to
awakened
play
on the
this.
forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst
this
the
didn't look
ruins
good.
of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the
reminds
land's
me of,
transformative magic to gather resources, craft
What's
gear,
that game I played so much of?
and build shelter. Then,
Y'all know the one.
step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your
Enshrouded.
skills, and
I think
face the
Enshrouded
danger
looks
that
better than
awaits.
this, though.
Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and
Niha,
challenge
hello,
dragons
welcome
in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I don't think I'd want to play that on Switch 2.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Hello Kitty Party Land. Where's
Join
Chris?
the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games
They get
and several
baseball.
board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Oh, they're
Plus,
cute.
you can choose from
into the
16
thick of
partner
it.
characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo
Whoa.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
logo's
Switch
a lot.
October 29th.
Aw,
So let's
Craney,
get down there
thank
and
you so
finish
much.
the job.
Okay, we just need a quick Star Fox thing. Not too much.
Blast
We've
off
seen
for
enough.
adventure across the Lilat system
Ooh, I just
with
got
Fox
dizzy.
McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know why that just made me so
June
dizzy. I
25th.
almost fell over.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
No, I don't know if I can look at that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I used to love playing Star Fox. Oh my gosh, now we're starting this specific art style and
Final
all of
Fantasy
those
Resonance.
games.
This is Lapis, a vast world that
Wasn't it
has prospered
last
through the
Direct?
power of crystals.
They
But
ended
after
this.
the invasion of the Veritas,
Like the One More
this
Thing was
once
a game like
thriving world
this.
lies on the brink of annihilation.
And we
Now
lost our
Rain,
minds.
A knight of Grandshelt.
There was like
must
that,
journey
and then there was
across
one
the
where it
realm
was
with
like a
his
Resident
companions
Evil game
to stop the
that we already knew
Veritas.
about or something.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic
Amanda,
Final Fantasy
please.
heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you
Yeah.
uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets
Amanda,
the crystals
never
hold?
ever say that again.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
I love a weird whimsy.
Piku-Niku returns in a new 3D
Okay.
puzzle exploration adventure.
I've
What
never
do
played
giant
Piku-Niku,
fruit,
but
malevolent
heirloom.
robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common?
And
Nothing.
a potato.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy,
Okay,
of
I'm in.
course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
Yeah, I'm in.
characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Yeah, we gotta play this.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance.
And
by
they have a
using
sub
Piku's
sandwich. This is
surprising
literally-
abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
This is
Feeling
us.
baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in
I don't
this
have any
sequel,
energy left.
navigate
This
and
is
explore in
us.
full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku-Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
2027.
Prepare for an all-new
This Dragon Quest? Yeah.
monster-filled adventure.
Hey, but I feel like y'all give us a Dragon Quest game every time.
Two girls find themselves
Make this
lost in the
game.
kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Huh?
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
I've played a lot of Dragon
That's
Quest
not all.
games.
Synthesize two monsters to create more
Look at that
powerful
thing.
allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
Wait, we can breed
with
the
a team
monsters?
that's uniquely your own.
The girls are so
Adventure is
cute.
calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Slight intrigue, but I'll never play it. Oh, but it's all girly pops. The highs and lows of this have been... I'm low again.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each
vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Is that a rat bird?
Worthy spirit.
The Duskbloods. We have 8 minutes left, y'all. I want Pokopia today. No, day. The rest of us need time.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
Okay, I do want to
the
learn more
hideout
about
ship
this.
out
I don't
on the
understand
water.
this game.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Okay.
All right, time for a quick dive.
Yeah, I want to
Looks
see, like,
the
what are we
treasure they're
doing?
after
What's the
is at the base
gameplay?
of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
All right,
And
so we're
when you get
shooting
too
these.
close, they'll
I
attack
actually
immediately.
think I would like this.
The salmonids aren't pushovers
I
either,
think
so you
this is
shouldn't
more
go
up
it
my
alone.
alley than actual Splatoon.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your
I
treasure
want
hunts and
to
attacks
splat all of
automatically.
these gross creatures.
Launches you in the air
with
for
paint.
extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Shmoopily, hello, welcome in.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Yeah, I think I like this.
There's one
Oh,
that
y'all, I bought
continuously
Yoshi
fires
yesterday.
ink after it's placed.
We have to play that.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more.
Wait, I kind of like this.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Okay.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
There's so
Through
many.
battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
I like upgrading. And you know what? Playing something
Looks
like
time's
this
up.
would probably
There are
make me
even
better
more details to cover
if I
in
ever
the
did want to play
upcoming
Splatoon.
Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Wait, they're having a
And in
full
the smart
direct for
device app
Splatoon.
Nintendo
The Treehouse
today.
isn't going to be
See the story
Splatoon.
events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
Yo, what's the
Plus, in
Treehouse gonna
collaboration
be?
with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders.
Yo,
Details
what's the
will be
Treehouse
announced
gonna be?
here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Oh, the Treehouse is going to be
See ya.
something big, isn't it?
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders
Oh my gosh,
is just
I'm
around the
clowning.
corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep
Ooh,
Cut.
I like those.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Hannah May. Hannah May, thank you for the 41 months. Wait, does Hannah May know they already announced the Pokopia DLC? Wait, who's this? Who are you? Oh. I was so excited for whatever that was. Oh my god. Yeah, Hannah May, you missed it. We're gonna rewatch
Awaken your power.
the Pokopia part.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This
Oh,
is
what's
the
it gonna
United
be?
Kingdom of Uchronia,
What if we're
inhabited
upset?
by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with
Queen
its first
Zelda,
ever election,
thank you for
those
the
vying for the
2
throne put
years.
their plans into
Give me a
action.
new Zelda already?
As
No,
one of the throne's
Animal Crossing,
candidates,
then Zelda later.
you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with
We've had
compelling characters
Zeldas.
along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
So many games that are so different.
There
from
are
one another.
monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange
Yeah, because
beasts
Pokemon
known
Winds and
as
Waves will probably be
humans.
like a
Control
Pokemon
your
Direct.
destiny
I think they
and
normally do like
change
their
the
own
world
separate
in
things.
Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your
Okay.
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be
Remember
carried
we were
over,
gonna play this and then
so you can
Pokopia
pick
came
up
out?
right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
It was that. Okay. Sizzle reel. To get copyright claims. There will be no music after this. Y'all, this is gonna be. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Is this Gears of War? That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want something new. I want AC, but I bet Zelda will be the last. And everyone just thinks it's Zelda because there were leaks about it. Is that what happened? Y'all really think like a Zelda remake is enough to be last? Isn't that what was speculated? Enough for a... Why would they need a treehouse for a Zelda remake? Y'all already played the game. Why would they need a treehouse for that?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts!
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
October
why are there
8th.
so many numbers happening?
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1
also
through
launches
3.
October 8th. Additionally, a free demo
That's
of
what I would have
Kingdom
to get,
Hearts
but,
3
like, I don't know what all
plus
that means.
Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know what any of this is.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、 私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
Mario Odyssey?
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも
Wow, what a
私たちの
unique
定義する闇が現
art
れた。
style. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so different. Wait, I don't know if I like it. Ooh, I like the way they look though. Yeah. Oh, but it's so different. Oh, he turned into one of the shadow guys. Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay. Do we know the launch?
How was that? Next
How was that?
is our last announcement.
No!
Please take a look.
Gosh.
Long ago, there was a land called
Oh
Hyrule,
my
created
gosh.
by beings of supreme divinity.
Why?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Okay, let me shift into my Zelda mindset.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Is it new?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However,
I do love the music.
there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, it looks good. Yeah. Hey, look! Listen! 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 2026.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More
I really
details
liked
will
the
be announced in
graphics.
the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's
Okay,
Nintendo
what's
Direct.
the treehouse?
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
And Tom Nook.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Okay.
Because at the end of the
so
day,
it's gonna be Raiders
I think the
again?
best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Okay. A few games. They wouldn't announce something new in a
Hi everyone,
Treehouse, right?
welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic
Okay, while they're
shooter.
talking about that,
we're gonna focus
we're gonna
on
go back
the
and watch
single-player game,
and then we can
and then we'll go
come
into
back.
the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this
'Cause I
new
don't-
cinema
I don't
scene,
really care
right
about
on the
this.
Star Fox bridge, a bridge of the Great
This is
Fox,
what I
which
care
is
about.
the base for the Star Fox team. But
Oh my gosh, the little bubble!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the
You
world
can
on the ocean floor with a
swim.
free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Okay. Are any of these Pokemon new? Like this one I know we have this one. I'm assuming these are not new Pokemon. Bye, Kiki. Thank you for hanging out. Not new, not new. Okay, nothing new here.
Plant grass.
Other than like being
Build
underwater.
structures. And expand your towns underwater.
Nothing new here.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town.
Okay, so there's gonna be an this is a new underwater town.
Bubbly Basin. There
The
you'll
Bubbly Basin. Y'all, look at the mermaid furniture. That's so Animal Crossing. This mermaid stuff. That's new stuff.
find new furniture. New
I wonder if you can
outfits,
recolor it.
and new friends.
So that's it. These Mudkip. Flower boxes in different colors. Let me look. Let me go back. Hang on.
Pokopia expansion pack.
These are new. These right here. These are new, right? These little flower boxes. Ooh, and look how cool the little gate looks over here. It's got like water in it.
Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new
Bubbly
furniture,
Basin.
new outfits, and new friends.
Oh my gosh.
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion.
Okay, can we see anything else? I can't tell. I think all of this we have. I can't really tell if there's anything else
Pass
new.
paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part
They
1 of the
didn't.
paid
They didn't word that well. I can't tell what that flat roof is. It's not actually available today. Like I think you can just buy it today. Am I right in that?
DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Okay, wait. What is that? Rare Pokemetal. Oh, when you purchase. Okay, wait. Go back.
More details in the future.
Dynamic Ditto. I mean, I don't really care about this. By purchasing the Pokopia expansion pass. Okay. And you get 30 rare Pokemetal. I guess this one's supposed to be special. How much is it? Did they say? Let me look at that one shot again.
Brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture.
Okay, wait, yeah. Is this a different grass color? Oh, and then these will be different. Like all of these little
New outfits.
Things to collect.
And new friends.
I wonder if the grass is different and if the vines are different. But there's going to be a lot of new plants, presumably.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will...
Yeah, I can't tell what this flat roof is. And I also can't really tell what the flowers are. These kind of look the same as those beach flowers, but I can't tell. One more time.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Yeah, I can't tell either, Kayla.
And there...
Okay, so like here... Ooh, wait, look at these plants. Can y'all see what I'm talking about? Above the gate over here. Okay, yeah, these are different. Oh my gosh, yeah, they can be anywhere. I love those. Ooh, I love those. There's pink mossies. You're right, there's pink mossies. Oh my gosh. The pink mossies are gonna be so good. So good. Oh, here's the roof. Okay, is this new? You're right. This is the same roof that we've seen. Yeah, I'm sure we can use Magnemite underwater. I feel like you can use all your abilities underwater because they showed us, you know, grass, making grass underwater. I think that the DLC includes the whole thing, though, doesn't it? I think the expansion pass includes the Bubbly Basin, the additional new features, and another new town. It's 2 new towns that you're getting for $35. I think it's just 2 new areas and not 3. Yeah. They have to get us Magnemite underwater. There's no way they wouldn't. Yeah. So we're getting all 3 things.
Experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Yeah, part 2 is just like a new additional
Didn't break a
features.
sweat. No, I didn't. As it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next
I don't know how
mission.
much I care
After
about
each
this.
mission, depending on
I
what you
knew
do,
it was going to
I
be
know, sorry.
Starfire. Y'all got my hopes up.
You can go on different routes through the system, and in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gab and Teresa as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped,
I just feel like this is just
enemy forces are
and once again, you can see
we can handle ourselves in a combat
that
zone, General.
the new
additional
town is in part
storytelling
3, not
through
part 2.
Smaller things like body language.
So 2
facial
new
expressions.
towns,
It's-
1 that's just additional features.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy,
Lectures,
yes.
but the way he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care.
See, you know what it is? I'm going to mute this for a second. You know what it is about the Treehouse? They're so overstimulating to me. Like, everybody's talking at one time, plus the game is going, plus, you know, like there's just so much that I'm like, I can't. I can't even focus on whether I like the game or not because it's just there's too much. I loved Star Fox growing up too. But it's like there's not enough nostalgia there for me. So I don't know. Is anyone really excited about Star Fox? It's such old gameplay. Yeah, and I understand that they're trying to like refresh it. And there are a lot of people who really care about Star Fox. Kim's excited about it? Of course Kim's excited. No. Didn't know about Star Fox? Like if I unmute this, how overstimulated are we going to be immediately?
Small details.
Yeah,
It just adds to
totally
the
good.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
You know, it kind of reminds me of like, I mean, they're doing a great job. But it reminds me of when you don't want to be the only one not talking. I don't even know. I haven't listened enough to know if they're being awkward together. The Donkey Kong Bonanza one, they were just all awkward together. This feels to me like they feel like they need to be talking at all times. And sometimes you just have to let the gameplay play or let one person do the talking. And then, you know what I mean? Like you can't all be talking at one time. The whole time. Let the game do more of the talking.
And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a little bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive.
Because isn't the
by
whole
collecting all
game
of them,
this?
again,
Doing
you
the
get
same
this
thing? Just shooting the asteroids?
To that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable.
So I
and
could
will
go
count
for some
towards
brunch as well.
That hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take him down.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
We got a
you
plus
get a
one right
bonus hit,
there.
Nicely
A few other ones.
done. Oh yes.
So you got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's kind of useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier.
mean,
but we
it
didn't
looks
talk about it.
pretty.
Bombs are limited time, limited use ammo. Have limited uses.
At least we didn't get Animal
and you
Crossing
pick
in
Pick them
space.
up just as you go through.
Some
Giant explosions.
True.
Oh,
You missed
I
those.
tried.
I saw what
I
you were trying to
tried.
do,
I was
though.
trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ugh.
Okay.
Giant asteroid
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle.
Oh.
Hey.
That was
so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I literally can't even tell what's happening. The supportive commentary.
64.
Hey, another Hey, hey, hello.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar for anybody.
So are they
that
also
does
going to
it.
show
It's
Splatoon
that.
Raiders?
The Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice job.
Good job, Nut.
The blue
Daydream,
bar
they
underneath is
announced
for
a
enemies that you
Pokopia
do, so
DLC
you really
if
want
you're
to
into
strategize
Pokopia.
when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
You
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in handy.
We're doing great.
Ow.
Laser tech.
I spoke too soon. It's okay.
Lock in, yeah.
I
Lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So
sort
much
of
fire.
Yeah, they said a few games.
Any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by beating them.
So it's helpful.
How much of
break
this
to
do we
give
need to
Gab
be
some more
watching?
time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Oh, now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect.
I missed the wholesome direct
Ooh,
badge.
checkpoint. So we didn't talk
Oh,
about
I don't
this,
know.
I don't think. But
I wonder
you
if
collect
because we
the
had other
checkpoints, say
badges
that
going that
you,
day.
You know, unfortunately, lose all your health. You're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah.
challenge.
Ko-Rockies has it.
Rob wants the
Amanda.
challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise
Something
for
unusual.
ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
No, Daydream. See, they didn't give us
Rocks are
the
a
surprise
lie.
of collecting all of those things.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Okay, so you're
Really
trying to get a
close.
certain amount of
so
points.
hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
Yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if we
it's
don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's. That's the boss's health bar. And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. So it's more of a guessing game.
I need to
nice
mute
to
it
have.
again. I'm overstimulated. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. The update is not today. The update for Pokopia is not today. You can pre-order the DLC today, but it doesn't come out until August. So we've got plenty of time to get prepared. Nothing for Pokopia is happening today other than the ability to pre-order the DLC. So it seems like there's multiple things coming with that, by the way. It seems like you get the ability in a free content update, but you don't get the new area unless you get the DLC. Is that how y'all understood it? Yes. Okay. Should we... I thought there were 2 new areas. There's one coming in August, the underwater area, and then there's another new area coming in 2027. So there's one coming with the DLC and then one coming next year. 2 new areas. I'm positive. We'll go back and look though. Hang on.
Not having to avoid obstacles. So
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah,
setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my
Where was
partner in crime. Earn flight?
Paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nothing is coming today.
Part 1 of the
Okay. Part 1 of the expansion pass comes out in August. Bubbly Basin. That's a new area. Part 2 of the expansion pass comes out later this year. It's just additional new features. Then part 3 is an additional new town next year. It was worded very poorly. The free update is going to come in August, the same time as the Bubbly Basin. The only thing that happened today is you can purchase it. The free update is the ability to go underwater, which is available in August. Right here, it says that. So everyone's going to be able to go underwater.
Keep adventuring in
You'll be able to go underwater no matter what. Free update for everybody. If you want the new town, you have to buy the expansion pass. And the expansion pass is going to give you 3 waves of content. The Bubbly Basin town, additional new features here, and then another new town. So the expansion pass has 2 new towns. Yep. It does say, in order to begin the paid DLC, you will need to complete the request, raise the environment level in Bleak Beach. You'll also need to know the newly added move dive included in the free software update. Okay, so if you want to be able to go to Bubbly Basin, you need to make sure you've done the Bleak Beach stuff. So just that's something you can kind of prep for. Just as a heads up. Yeah, I feel like most people have probably done that at this point, but if you haven't, go to Bleak Beach and do that. It's like the first quest.
The our way. There's other vehicles that
How are
you'll
they
be
still
able to
talking about
experience
this
in
game?
which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy.
Maybe my beach will be fully decorated. Maybe. The bonuses for buying the DLC are 30 rare Pokemetal ingots, and then there's like a Ditto wallpaper. All omelet. Thank you so much. Okay, I wanted to make a list really quick of the games coming out this year that we need to keep an eye on. So we've got Pokopia DLC, Moonlight Peaks. What other games can y'all think of that are coming out this year? The Fox game is making me nauseous. Here. Is that better? Is my face gonna make you nauseous though? Moonlight Peaks is okay, good. I like that. Yeah, good comms. July 7th. And then we know that this is in August of 2026. Okay. Okay, Loftia. Does that have a release day? I don't know if I'm gonna play Solar Punk. We only like kind of liked it. I don't know if we liked it enough. You think we liked it enough? Okay, fall 2026. Okay. Loftia is not AI, no. Ooh, Go Town is July 16th. Oh, Grave Seasons. These are good comms. When does Grave Seasons come out? I didn't play the Yoshi game, Argo, but I bought it yesterday. I bought it when I went to Target yesterday. Oh, the discounty DLC. It's already out, isn't it? Hopscotch. Hopscotch, thank you so much for the Prime sub in the 9 months. We get some cheeks in the chat. Y'all, my handwriting has gotten so bad. Yeah, Go Town is cute. Grave Seasons is fall 2026. Okay. These companies need to just pick a day. Commit. Commit to a day. Commit to the bit. Oh, we have a day for grave seasons. Okay. It's a good thing I have an erasable pin. Grave seasons is August 14th. Okay, Witchbrook. We don't have a date for. Commit to a day. Yeah, Day, what do you think about Yoshi? Did I waste my $70? I was kind of hoping that Witchbrook was going to be in this. Yo, how much of this game can they show? Oh, Animo. Okay, here's my thing about Animo. I just don't... At the moment, I could change my mind. Is it live service? I'm just kind of at my... I'm at my limit with live service. I don't know if I want to play another live service game. Oh, Day thinks it's challenging. I'm going to breeze right through it then. That's what I don't know. I don't know like how much of a gacha game it is. So unsure. Part 3 is estimated September 30th. I mean, that is far away, but again, they did exactly what I wanted them to do. That's how I want things like this to be handled. I like to know that they're working on it. Yeah, of next year. But we're getting more before then. We're getting 2 other waves before then, y'all. We're getting something in August, and then we're getting something else. Maybe another game is coming out early next year, and they don't want to compete with that. Maybe another cozy game. I wonder if those estimates are wrong, Nicholas, because I'm pretty sure on this it said 2026 for part 2. Ooh, the Froggy Town Builder. Did we get a date for that? That's called Croakwood. Croakwood. I am very interested in that. Yeah, imagine a shadow drop for Animal Crossing. Imagine they do what they did for Star Fox for Animal Crossing, where they just announce it like 10 minutes before that they're going to have a direct for it. That's why I'm so confused why we're getting this. We've already had a full thing for Star Fox. Okay, they're about to start something new. I'm going to turn the music back on. Is it too loud? Turn it down while we're waiting. They must be done. I wonder if they're like done. Oh.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse
Okay, this is
Live.
Splatoon.
I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive.
Splatoon Raiders.
And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, you know, music and stuff's not final,
Okay,
but
I'm
going to start by making a
intrigued.
character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world
look at the
that
creature
has been
creature
devastated
creator?
by
Character
catastrophic
creator.
sea level rise. It's
I
totally
guess they are
wiped out
kinda
humanity. So this is
creatures.
a post-humanity world, but some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land.
Oh,
most
that's a
notably
cute
the Inklings
hairstyle.
and the Octolings here, which are kind of half the squid, half octopus, respectively.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome
and half humanoid. They can kind of
in.
switch between their squid or
They
octopus
announced a
forms and their
Procopia
humanoid
DLC,
forms.
Kitty.
Yeah, you can see Jose
know if
with
you're
an
into
octolin
that.
there with a big tentacle on top of the head.
Yeah.
Good. I like that you have your hairband is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage.
I agree,
This game has a lot of
Shoopy. It's too many
salvage
people.
beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna jump into the tutorial level and just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here.
I think I'm
we
going to
just
get
wanna
this.
Kind of walk you through the basics
I think they
before we get
convinced
started.
me.
Out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, you know, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right? So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look
I need to
around
get one of the
with
Switch
the right
2
stick,
Pro
right? So you're
controllers.
maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tuning that with the motion controls, which for anybody who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like
Yeah,
the
I'll
best piece of
stream
advice
it
I could give
for
someone
sure,
new
for
is like,
sure.
hey, rotate the camera with the right stick.
comes out in
and then
July.
use your fine-tune your motion control just for the up and down, which really
July
helps. But you'll see
23rd.
it as I fire my weapon. I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting.
I should be good to
Fire
stream
something
it.
to the ocean, 'cause why not? And once
Switch
you're
2
out
Pro
ink,
controller's worth every
you
penny.
are empty.
See, I need to do that
You
because
hear that sound. Now,
I'm not going to be able to
you'll
play
notice
this
that
split
ink will
Joy-Con.
slowly refill, right? As you kind of
Cora used to
wait.
give me so much grief
But
for
the
that.
fastest way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter
There you
kind of
go.
show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you also notice that you are
The
slower on
graphics
two
look
legs.
really
But
good.
if you are in ink,
Bye,
you
Lindsay.
can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you're gonna see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
So if you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to like sneak up and just slap you with a spoon and get that.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But, you know, you'll
Yeah, you
see
run out
as
of
you get
pain
used
of
to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest
Well,
things
you don't
about
run
Swim
out.
Form is
You
also
just have
that
to go back
reload,
in. So
very
you
quickly,
could.
right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And, you know, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, you know, it's a shooting gallery. It's designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it, I also can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of
Yeah,
dribbles
it
down.
looks so
It's very
good.
satisfying. Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention to for a hit marker like that, because that
like
means you're
snaps in like.
yeah, you're actually going to hit versus like not having it. Another kind of, hey, I can't. Well, you can just kind of limp your way through.
Yeah, there you go.
I've tried Splatoon.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
not
also
good.
true for falling through
I don't like
grates.
not being good.
But this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a
Revy.
new
Revy, hello,
mechanic
welcome in.
here in Splatoon Raiders and other
So I'm
Splatoon
saying
games. You
this
didn't have
game
any
might be
visual
good for me
information
because
about
I could
what your,
get better
like,
at
numerical
it.
health actually was, but actually it's pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new
think
addition
Aiden
are
would
these
like
little wooden
this
boards
too.
that you can use to kind of surf between islands. and
No,
between
regular
sections.
Splatoon is.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little
Multiplayer.
surfing. You know.
Oh yeah.
I think there's some
Salmonids.
single player modes, but
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids, they are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Yeah. Ooh, every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring. Get a couple resources for doing that too. It's kind of nice.
Amanda, how many Zelda games have you watched me play at this point?
My favorite part with the salmonids is that they have cooking ware.
Hilda,
so like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them have tongs.
Oh, yeah, the salmonids as a, you know, as a species, I guess, are kind of food obsessed. They're all about deliciousness. They are seafood, and
okay,
they,
I have a
take
question.
pride in that.
yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose, like cooking utensils
How
and
come
stuff.
games like
on the
this look
horizon,
so
like,
good graphically?
Oh, they got some skewers.
And then there are so many other games that look so
Skewer,
bad.
Looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell.
Never locked in during Zelda game. Wow, Amanda hates me.
One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, yeah, it feels a lot like if you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games in the Splatoon series, it's going to feel very, very comfortable.
But even if you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really
you can
intuitive.
be Zelda
like the fact that a lot of the
in
controls are the same.
That one game that
it's also really
were
satisfying
Zelda.
to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh gosh!
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's a big one. So this is Salty Tongue, right?
That's a new salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that.
It's called
salmonid.
The
This is all new
Legend
for this
of
game.
Zelda.
This one's not
You're
so
correct.
cute.
Its name is a salty tongue, which.
I'm disappointed by that one more thing. Like,
oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do
I think
not
it looked
try
good.
to like stay away. They primarily charge forward.
I thought the
and
remake
that
looked
tongue-
good.
with
I
that
just
tongue hanging out, but
don't love that
just
as the
keep
one
doing
more
some damage,
thing,
try to dodge.
if I'm being honest.
And sometimes they can drop a weapon.
Nice.
Which is also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying that kind of loop is as you like go out on raids and you find more to do.
I really like
More
this.
stuff that you can use. I'm just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery.
Did it say this year,
Lonely Set
Lime?
of
For some
Islands.
reason, I thought it said 2027, but maybe not.
Oh look, something out
You
in
guys
the
saw an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
Oh, was there? Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know.
Man, Oregon, good eye. Yeah. I've walked by that thing 100 times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted, apparently.
It's seen better days.
It's like a mech.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right?
2026, okay.
You know, you find something, you bring it back, you see what you can do with it.
Not a new Zelda Lori, but a remake of Ocarina of Time.
Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're going to quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay, so that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that
is
are watching
Deep
this
Cut?
and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included. So Deep Cut is a member of a three-group of musicians, and they hosted the Splatfest back in Splatlands in Splatoon 3, and they really love collecting treasure.
I still don't know who
and that's
Deep
kind of
Cut
how you met
is.
them. So you're their mechanic.
Yeah, they showed the
and
character
30
creator at
days
the
ago,
beginning,
while you were
Kayla.
looking for treasure, you crash landed on the Spirelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm
So
trying
which
really hard to
one's
just
Deep?
kinda
Is
cheat
Deep
and
Cut
give you
the
a pretty good
band,
look.
or Deep Cut
That's
is one
Big
of
Man
these
on the
people?
right. That's Fry on the left. If you really don't want to be, if you want to be an unfriendly, Yeah, crewmate, you can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually they just wipe it off.
Okay, Deep Cut is the band.
Good sports.
Yeah.
See, and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's very different tank, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time.
I know, I wonder, do we get to pick our ink
I'm
color?
going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is the spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with boss stamina.
Oh, I like
to
that.
be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right.
Are we going to throw an axe?
Right here, the splash it. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You can see that little cooldown starter. There's a
I
little
wanted to
timer.
just throw
so each
it.
gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has like, you know, we can just see with these two very different functions.
Maybe
different
not for
types
this
of
game.
attacks. Some
Maybe
are
they
more
changed
offensive,
it.
some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin
Maybe
wheel.
this game we can
This
pick.
one is Spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon. The gadgets, it's sort of what you choose to equip.
Ooh, that's
this
cool.
one's
Based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout.
They
chip
should change
right now.
that because, like, I
You'll see
understand
that
it being
it'll do
random
tick
for
damage.
the
Anything that's inside.
multiplayer.
Which, you know, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons
But
and try different combinations.
in this, they
and you
should
can
make it
actually
so we can
see,
pick. There's
like,
no
how much
reason.
numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision to make.
All right, let's do it.
For gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like
multiplayer being random
kinda
makes sense
torn.
because
I
they just have to
definitely want to
pick
bring
two
the Splatchet.
colors.
I feel like the Splatchet's
you know.
just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the spotlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get us ready for our next raid. So I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map.
No, but I can't remember when he set up. Okay, I guess we'll know here. We're going to a different place. Like, I wonder if it changes when you go to a different location.
We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here.
Oh.
No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning now that we're going on our
Seems
first
random.
real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist,
Yeah,
and I have no
their
shame
hair
in
color's
admitting that,
different
so
now.
highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit on an easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up though.
Yeah, he's fired up though. Watch this. Yeah,
There you go. Give him a booyah.
Yeah, just get that booyah.
And and you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident
Big
too if I
Man's
was in
so
a
good.
machine like that.
Yeah. Of course, there's a returning enemy, a scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take it down for a second with its shield and then get behind it. Because while it's
It
driving
is a
at
pretty
you, you
blue.
can't
I
really
haven't seen a
hit it
color
too
that I
much.
really
I love these
dislike at this
Tong
point.
Chum, because
Like, at
much
least we don't
like
have to
the
be that
chum prior,
poop
they just have more
green,
range.
vomit
so
green
they'll
color.
swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk. It makes me laugh every time.
Oh, is YouTube chat gone? Hang on.
All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light.
They
in
might
the
just
air
not be
showing you where
talking.
the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one.
It doesn't seem to be
When you
broken.
approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
Chat,
All right, now
chatting.
you cleared out those enemies there. You can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the spiralite islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
This looks really
The
good.
upgrade loop is really.
I think they've
kind of
shown
the most
enough at this
important part
point.
of this game, and
This
you're
is
gonna need
another thing. I
spiralite
feel like they
to
kind of
get
show a little
lot of
bit
it.
too
You definitely want
much.
to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
Like, I don't need that
see
much
Jose just,
information
what
to
did you
know
just
if
do
I'm
there?
gonna like
Oh
it.
man, what did I
What was
just do
that?
there? That was a bot hop. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall, I
Yeah, I
believe.
could not. Yeah. But through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Island. Something keeping
Yeah,
you
this is the
in
second
the
game
air.
they've showed. I don't
in
know
the
if they're
float for a
showing
little
more
bit longer than you
or
normally
what.
would.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in.
Look at that big sprout.
Any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage.
I
You
love-
see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows. And he drops
Oh,
in.
yes.
And
Nice.
super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger. And I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that
Maybe we didn't need a.
this enemy would have
Yeah,
kinda
I
made
think,
its way
like,
up to
they've
me,
shown
but of course
enough,
Big
you
Man
know.
was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry
okay.
about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like, when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule, too. If you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down.
Look at that big bird.
So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an
See,
eject
this
button.
guy's like really good at it.
Oh, look at that.
Will we be this good at it, you think?
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that, like, over time, you get stronger as, you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my spotlights to keep them back, and then charge in.
Oh my gosh, is it stuck?
Yeah, the splatchet can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once. Which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was
look at that
material that you got
one.
from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for
You'll
building
tag
stuff and upgrading
yourselves.
stuff
Which
back
one
at
are
the
you?
base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose is in
I
a
feel like
really
I'm
good
definitely
job
one of these
picking up
ones.
all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep.
Although I really like those little
yeah,
ones
any treasure
too.
that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange.
Are they showing the
looking
entire
eggs. Those
first
are mega
level?
power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before.
Oh my
but
God!
Basically, do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies.
Oh, I love
You
that.
want to slam into them, but you can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
I want to
Here's
be
our
there.
last big treasure.
I know. I wish we could beat him.
Big Man's going to drill that
Booyah
for
for
us.
luck.
Nice.
All right,
and a treasure
materials
chest.
and a chest.
All right, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
You don't want me more?
We'll keep that a surprise
than what?
for folks at home.
Yeah. But you know, that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store for folks.
Yeah, so there are a couple other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and the gadgets and whatnot. Another
See,
is
why
the
do they need
Splatoon
that?
North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes. Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts.
Yeah.
That was going to be like a Switch
So
2
we
or
have
something.
a deep cut amiibo here. So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Do a little squid hands.
Featuring their island outfits here.
I really
So
thought
you
they
can
were
check
going to
them
bring out
here,
a Switch 2.
And then I do want to call out Big Man's the other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's got, I mean, he's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if you so here, let me show
Revy,
us. Yeah,
please.
so with Big Man facing this way, and these two here,
Amiibo.
doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they
Oh,
kind of
that's
dock
kind
together.
of cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way. I think I
Nice.
got it.
Good angle.
Oh, they do look cute.
All right, we made it.
That's the crew.
The
Landed
final form.
Yeah, which is kind of a neat feature that they have.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this back.
Awesome.
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up, we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
Rhythm Heaven! Why do we need to see more Rhythm Heaven? What could there possibly be to see? We're gonna be watching them do a rhythm game.
Hi and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Kay and I'm here with Lindsay, JC, and Bill. And we're gonna play some Rhythm Heaven Groove. Let's just jump right in.
Seems self-explanatory.
10, 9.
Dang it!
Oh, this is
Wow,
not how we're
this is
starting.
not how we're supposed to start.
Wow.
You're making it look so
Perfect.
easy, and it's really not.
That's insane. Okay, so what Bill basically, we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Perfect right when we hit
Perfect
zero.
timing.
We'll redeem ourselves, but
Yeah.
this does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
That's I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but we can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like Yes. this can't. Okay.
Did
All right,
y'all
lock it.
see
10,
Okay.
9.
the way the hair just...
Bill!
Too loud. Okay, let me turn it down.
This cannot be happening.
These are the best scores I've ever had in this game.
Like-
What are you doing to us?
And have you been?
Have you been practicing?
What's happening here?
I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the
The
rhythm
hair
today.
is a lot to look at.
You
Guys,
are feeling it.
guys,
This is true.
he's
Okay, we
beat-
can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
This is
No,
true.
we won't let this
no,
happen.
No, we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3.
9.
How far?
Let's see.
Lindsay
all
got the
right.
snack. Plus
Oh.
zero.
Lindsay got this.
Wow.
Didn't sweep us.
Nice.
He did not.
Yes. All right, it's
That
first
was
of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So,
No. Eating all the cake to himself.
What? Is that cake?
I haven't seen that one before.
9.
Watch the
I don't
jiggle.
know what's going on with the hair. Can y'all let Bill win, please?
JC got the snack.
Yeah,
Minus
fun.
0.0.
Woo.
JC got the snack.
There we go.
JC caught up to second place.
Still wiggling.
Oh, if this isn't a cake, I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your chest matches it.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
I was really late that time.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
so early that time. I'm just so
Yeah,
excited.
I'm not really understanding why we needed.
floating?
I gotta mute it for a second.
Oh my god.
I don't know why we needed a treehouse for this. Once again, it's like all of the people talking at one time is just really overstimulating for me. I like the idea of this game, and I think it would be funny to play it, but I know okay, well, I can't go play a game cuz I'm not going to have time. But I wanted to stay and watch because what if they do show Pokopia?
Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo
turn it down a
Switch
little bit.
game. We're playing on the Nintendo
Y'all hear it,
Switch
okay?
2 currently, and yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was
This time around.
I might need to.
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
I might need to redeem
There's just as
myself
much
here in a
luck as
minute.
skill here, right?
Yeah. So yeah, the controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to
Like, can y'all think of
single player
another
mode
game
now
that they
and
would
take a
show
look at
off?
some of the single player games.
But we will come back to multiplayer.
Other than
again, right?
Pokopia?
We've
yeah.
got to
That
redeem
seems like
ourselves.
one that they would want to
Kay will
show.
Get your revenge or vindication, one of the two. So as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into to single player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off once you go into multiplayer. So right now we're going to hop into Brawly Good Show, and actually, since you wanted to vindicate yourself, you
I do, yes. Please show me, or let me show you that I'm actually good at this game, I promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial because it's nice to be able to show kind of how simple some of these controls are and how to lock in, and really that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's so cute too. So
Okay, I'm going to go up.
It feels like
Hang on.
Seattle with all the rain here.
I know. It's like my happy place.
I'm gonna go up and talk to Todd about what's going on with Stevie really quick while y'all watch this.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open
I'll turn it
the
up just a little
umbrella
bit while I'm
and down will
gone,
close it. So
and
you
I'll be
can
right
use
back.
both of your hands to try and kind of lock into the rhythm.
Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Beep.
So this is actually really new to the
Use
game,
it as much as you
using that
need.
example. So if you're someone who maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're just having trouble sort of getting into the groove, you can actually, during these tutorial sequences, hold Y for that example, and that'll show you how to get into that sequence basically for each game.
You're fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you're the fourth to the right there.
And the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just going to jam out. It's great too because even if someone else is playing, you can still tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep the beat.
I think it's impossible to sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play it. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock into that rhythm if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
tapping your finger,
swaying to the beat,
Beep.
You do you.
Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know that you aren't quite right.
Just like that.
That's a pretty epic side eye. But you get different reactions depending on the game. Got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Shh. It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm going to have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
There we go.
The rest is repetition. Press
Go ahead and
minus when
skip
you're
ahead with
ready
that
to
minus
skip
button
to
there.
the
All
real
right, let's
performance.
skip. We'll get started. Wish me luck, y'all.
You don't need
Good
you
luck.
don't need luck. You got skill.
Indeed.
But in addition to that that example, you also have things like a cafe and things like that. You can also look away if you're someone who's struggling. So there's a lot of different ways to sort of help you if you're having trouble progressing in the game.
I think what else I find fascinating is, you know, not only are you kind of locking into the downbeat and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, you know, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar pattern or 4-count pattern. So try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it a bit easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Notice I waited and like this again. Oh, it's good. Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now. And this is also a pretty quicker one.
And the rain and the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get in the zone. You get in the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
The game
that's
is
harsh.
really positive.
I missed one, and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So
That's true. Yeah.
He's like, we already got our amazing. We're already amazing, right? But the Umbrella Act does have potential.
It does. I think it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Okay, I guess again it's. Well, I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is one called Slice and Dice Kitchen. Now you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to
Time
copy.
To prep veggies to the beat.
You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah.
That's right.
So this one
Let's
has
test
2
those
different
reflexes first.
audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right. So it's 2 different patterns, 2 different rhythms that you have to remember.
but I'm only using the A button to control. So
Right.
it's really kind of knowing those patterns and keeping an ear
Catch
out for them.
ingredients
So
with A as they
I'm not
come
going to be
flying.
talking as much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of
Oh,
course.
by the way,
There
If
is
you're
one thing I wanted to show you
confused
guys
about the
during this, so I
timing,
don't,
hold Y to see
broke
an
my score
example.
here.
all right, back to veggies.
This one is interesting because
Press A
if
to
you
catch them. The humming is the
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
yes,
like.
cats plural.
Okay.
So you get the idea. Now I'm going to skip ahead. Okay. So listen for that hum.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to do well, because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. Like the first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually humming it on my way to this room. So that may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah. How many cats is she feeding though with all these?
I'm just going to have to play and find out.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's 1 cat and you realize that there's 2?
There's at least 2.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those cat ladies? Like
She's got the other one on the counter.
Maybe she's just feeding the cats in the whole neighborhood. We don't know.
That is also true.
Yeah, one thing about the music is what's really different about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music games is really two things. And one is other music games, you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsunku-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop acts, as well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician, but one who, as he works with other musicians, spends a great deal of time with them focusing on honing their rhythm. Because the better your sense of rhythm, the better a performer you are.
Right.
And so that is really kind of woven into both the catchiness of the music in Rhythm Heaven, but also just the game itself.
Right.
And Lindsay, amazing.
That was really, really good.
That was very nice job.
That was lots and lots of practice.
Hey, you made it seem effortless, so
yeah. And I'll take it. Now, I do want to point out that when we got amazing here, you also got a medal. That's something that'll figure into something that we'll talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in mind as you're doing it. You do get different rankings as well. And I do love these little images that come after each other.
Yeah, it's
cute little hearts.
That's so cute.
Now, there is actually over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30, or over 30 multiplayer. And they're all from different pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out Fruit Flex. And JC, I think you're the perfect person to do this one.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
Yes, because I routinely flex in the office, just like this.
I mean, clearly.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which...
That's a Treehouse secret. Especially because you're very musically inclined, I think that this would be a really good one to show off your
now
knowledge
you're just
of that.
setting it up. Now I'm just be like, okay, well now I gotta, now I'm like, better take this seriously now. Okay, should I just skip and go right in?
What do you feel comfortable with?
Yeah, let's just rock with it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah. So this one also has 2 different audio cues.
3 actually.
3 visual cues.
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations.
Right.
So you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are the consecutive bumps. And then in a minute here, we'll actually get lemons, which are slightly different beat.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what did we say they were, triple or dotted? Eighth notes?
Dotted, let me see, yeah, dotted 8 notes, I think. Yeah, that's
so it's a little bit more of a
notes.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Or at least look away a little bit.
Or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that seagull rocking out, and that seagull does sort of express disappointment or happiness depending on how well or poorly you do.
Nicely done.
Then you can get the local birds to play the ukulele.
It's a work in progress, I think. This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
You gotta have your fans.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
You're making me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter of a window because you hear the and that's like a 16th. Why? That's going to be weird when someone clips that. It's there's a 16th note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16th notes or then after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. You're like,
you have to get a sense for the gap of space before you actually have to hit the button.
Yeah.
This one is a little further in too. The game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing your sense of rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So you're not going to jump right into Fruit Flex here. Don't worry.
And that was a good, I think, indicator of
How is this still going,
the
by the
variety of different types of mini games that they have, and the different button combinations that you have to
I'm
press, and like
Phoebe's
we've
not
said,
doing
the
good.
different rhythm patterns. So there's just
He's not
so
doing
much.
good.
There is.
I don't think any two of the games
We're
are
here.
quite alike.
Yeah.
Are we going back to multiplayer?
Are they going to play the entire game? That's what it feels
You
like.
wanted to vindicate yourself, right?
Well, if I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know, right?
I missed the best portion. Oh my
So
gosh,
we're
I'll have to
gonna
go back and watch
Set
it.
up for this multiplayer game, and then we'll go and play.
Here's the thing about Rhythm Heaven.
Yes, we're gonna hop into Tennis
It's
Quest and
fun.
then
Like, it's a
one
cute
more.
little concept.
Who are you playing with?
It's a cute game.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
But
Shall be me.
I really wanted
we
to be
didn't need
sidekick,
a
but I will
treehouse for
stick with
this.
We might have to we might have to rock paper scissors for a sidekick. I'm afraid.
I missed the biceps.
Multiplayer mode,
Next time,
anyone
next time.
can control
Next
the
time.
menu. So please work together to
Yes,
choose a game.
a thing I
Right, now that
understood
we've got
from
our
the
name
trailer
tags set up,
alone.
Let's
Literally.
hop
Jump
into
Tennis
it.
Quest here.
Bye, Ariella.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all
Welcome
going to
to
be
the
using whatever that
prestigious tennis club.
equivalent button is on our controller, but we're rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak, where we are going to, I'll
Press
show
right
you
to
in the
hit the
tutorial
ball
here.
to the beat.
We are going to hit the ball to the beat and try to hit enemies as they come in.
We're gonna
and
have
the
to
enemies are all
cancel our
food-based, so hopefully
vacation.
everyone had lunch today. But as we defeat this smorgasbord of enemies,
Oh.
we'll try to get to the main boss here.
How are you supposed to know?
Nice. It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to on
Well
beat, if you
done.
hit the beat perfectly, you can. Do
Those
a little
aren't
bit of
even
extra-
tennis
we're about to find out.
rackets.
A little bit extra
Here's
damage.
some helpful info.
I will say this is one that really.
Hitting a ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
Remember when I
ball.
said as long as the
They do a
treehouse
great
is, there
job
must
of
be
getting
something
you
big? I
They really
apologize.
try to
Thank you.
distract you because it's very
You know,
clever, and the,
it's gonna
as
take
you-
me a
you'll
minute
see
to
some
accept
of
your
the
apology,
creatures
Kit.
will be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
It also, if you're on the end, you're at
It's
a little bit
important to know what
disadvantage
character you are.
No, extra practice. Extra practice. There we go.
There you go.
You've got it.
Bill's
You
on
know
it
it's
today.
Bill.
Look at
It's
that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
I
Really forgot to
suspect
mention
that
this.
I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between
But in
good
the actual
accuracy.
game,
and
Look, if I
not
was
so good
playing
accuracy.
it,
We'll just
Car,
make
I
you
would
do most of the
know.
talking from here on out.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a
I
co-op
know,
game. We all talk to each
Daydream.
other.
We
So,
keep muting
like, the first
it
game we
'cause
played,
it's
the
so
multiplayer,
overwhelming.
This is co-op. So,
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you. Okay. I trust
Wait,
you.
I love how they're jumping.
totally flood that shot.
Do you want to know what those jumps reminded me of?
You know, it makes me feel better when you throw a shot, Daisy.
Wait, is Haley here?
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't
that's
believe we
not
just did
easy.
that.
You all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Now, it's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
As you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That
my
might be a
gosh.
risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Hit him!
Oh. It's up to Lindsay.
Oh,
Calm down.
Lindsay's dead.
We're good. Yeah, there it is.
I kind of want to just like reach for myself, be hopping forward.
So when they don't hit it over there, they're not doing it correctly?
Jeez,
Oh
man.
no.
Nice, nice.
Like I
Shrimp
said, I
fried
am on
chicken.
and then I am off.
That's okay. It's all part
Shrimp
of the music
fried
anyway.
chicken.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh, it's like a music teacher will say, it's never how much you flub, it's always how you recover. So,
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
yeah, you never know.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We practice a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, but look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Tempo does
Amanda,
change
you're
a
missing
bit.
the best
It's a little
one.
slower.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6/8 instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6/8.
Matthew, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to a sweet potato.
That's not easy to do.
We need some gold stars in the chat.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah. We did really well.
That game is not usually that easy.
I think that's the best we've done yet. So,
Well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough,
Surely we're
going
to see Pokopia next,
Every
right?
single one of us was going like, we're all
Wait.
really just in there. So
Kid,
I
how long is this supposed to
Daisy
last?
dealt the final blow. And Lindsay the Crab Hunter.
Look at this. We're all getting
now I'll take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment. Thank you.
I should also mention that we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes. All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to end on a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if you've played
They're not
Rhythm
showing
before, this
Pokemon
might look a little familiar. A version of this style of game was in a previous installment, but this one is
You've come
multiplayer.
just in
so-
time.
Yes.
They're not showing.
Do you guys feel like you actually need the tutorial? Can we just jump right
let's
in?
just
No,
do
we
it.
can jump
We're
right
just
in.
jump right in.
Yeah, let's rock.
You mean pluck?
Yep, and pluck.
Plucking
True. We're all
hairs
gonna
from
pluck.
onions.
Okay, we're plucking.
In random order.
Yeah, we're plucking chin hairs. Okay.
Lindsay. Phil. Lindsay.
Wait, I kind of like this one. Do 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 do
JC.
do 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 do. Oh, they said okay. You've had enough. That is enough. Plucking. Okay, I'm muting this because then it's gonna be Star Fox, and that's it, right? Why did they do this to us? Why do we need more? More Star Fox. Okay, should we just wrap it up? Are we?
I'm Rob. I'm here to show you Star Fox, and I'm joined by Pigma, Falco, and Gab, or as you may know them, Dan, Teresa, and Gab.
What?
As you can see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar settings, and then Gab is using the AR filter. We'll get into those in a little bit.
Oh, my YouTube
but
broke.
First,
sorry,
we're going to jump into a few of these main menu options, and the first one we're going to go into is the Holo Viewer. The Holo Viewer is a great way of learning a bit more about the lore, so the planets, the characters, their backstories, and whatnot.
well,
So I
they
just
said
wanna
no
highlight,
spoilers for Star Fox,
one
but
of the
here we are.
characters That's sort of near and dear to me.
I
for
cannot get
whatever
over them
reason.
as
Rob64.
the characters.
Rob64 is a Rob unit that is a Series 64 support and communications Android. And one of the things I didn't know is that he was actually part of the Great Fox when James McLeod.
This was fun,
ended up getting the
kinda.
ship. So that was something that I got to
Oh my
learn
gosh,
about
they
this
stole my
character.
branding
And
colors.
you will,
You're
of course, see
right.
him throughout the main missions,
Wow.
giving you supplies. And,
That is literally the exact
communicating
color.
with you here and there. Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle mode, let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is
I
your
do feel like
battle
we've
banner.
seen the whole game.
So the battle banner comes in two different parts. We have the backgrounds as well as the emblems. These backgrounds are unlocked by doing various missions.
I was hoping we'd
or
get an
playing
official
battle
Nintendo announcement
mode
about the new Spyro
matches,
game. I'm
as
so
well as
excited
those,
about
challenge
Spyro.
challenges. So I'm going to choose Macbeth since I just got done playing that earlier. And I'm going to select Good Luck because that's one of my favorite classics.
So no one in here is excited about
Same goes with the emblems. You're able to unlock
Star
these
Fox?
in similar ways. Another way to unlock them is also Amiibo. So by tapping compatible Amiibo, you're able to unlock
So is
different
Dan
backgrounds as well
talking
as
right now? Why is
emblems
his
for your
mouth moving?
as well.
So really quickly, before we get started,
Yeah,
and
they
jump
could
on
have fit
in
that Spyro
with
game
Bullets,
in.
I really want that old
Is it
school
coming to
feel,
Switch? Do
of
we
the
know?
game. So this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with.
See,
and
when
so does the,
Argo's not even
Joy-Con
excited
2
about it, you
controllers.
know
This is
it's a
something
problem.
that is available for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers.
I'm
and
excited
is
for
a
my
great way of
dad.
getting that classic feel. So, Teresa, do you want to send me an invite really quick? Perfect.
Yeah. Come join us.
One of us. One of us. So as previously mentioned, we have the avatars as well as the AR filters, and you can set this early on and just have it done in game chat. So if you're playing with other friends and talking with them,
I don't know about
you can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the
Spyro's
character that
website
you
just says
selected.
coming soon for
I did not
Switch
select
2.
Peppy, but it gave me
Okay.
Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be read. Your cheeks can puff out. That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works. Peppy has a really tiny tongue. And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements. So it does a nice range of movement. You do
How
have to be
do
a
we
little,
feel
exaggerated sometimes,
about
but
just wrapping things up? I think I've seen enough. I don't really need to see any more about that. So thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the 7 Twitch subs today. Thank y'all for all the jewels earlier. And thank you for the membership milestones. I don't know why we need any of this. I really don't. Thank y'all for hanging out. Let me see if I can quickly set up. I know that Kay is streaming. Kay is doing like a 12-hour stream today. So if you're watching on YouTube, I am going to redirect you there. Yes, thanks for the sunshines and the dolphins and all the things. Very excited about Pokopia DLC, obviously. So we're going to definitely be jumping back into Pokopia. And I think we're going to, like, I would still like to decorate, but I do think we can shift our focus a little bit. We need to be making habitats. We need to be increasing our environment levels and starting to like spruce up our existing biomes and all of that. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream before you leave. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank y'all for all the good thoughts for Stevie. I'm gonna go check on him again. And oh, also, I'm probably posting a video today. Our next video in the Dreamlight Valley series is probably going out today. I think. I have it uploaded. It's ready to go. So maybe in a just soon. Sometime soon. Okay. I love y'all so much. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, but obviously, oh, actually, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow early. I'm going to get my nails done with my mom, but we're probably doing Valley Talk tomorrow night. That is on the docket. So video today, Valley Talk tomorrow night. Yeah. And then if we're not going on vacation, which it seems like we're not, that kind of opens up the end of my week as well. So, okay. Thank y'all for hanging out. Make sure you check out the video today when I post that. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Valley Talk. And let's go say hello to Kay. And I'll see you later. Bye.